Hey kids, how we doing? It is Todd from Toju Racing. Happy Monday. How we doing? It is time for the Monday Metal Ramble. We got a few guests here today on this Halloween episode of the Monday Metal Ramble. So here's the new sign from Luke from MX69. It's really sweet and we really dig it. If you want one of those, we'll go over later how you can get one of them and save a little bit of money in the process. So stay tuned, kids. It's time for the Monday Metal Ramble.
Look at me. I'm rambling again.
Hi! Welcome to the Monday Metal Ramble. I am Sub-Zero. How are we doing today? I am in place of Dad today, doing the Monday Metal Ramble. Deal with it. I hope you like it. Here we go. Alright. First of all, happy Monday to all. I hope everybody had a good weekend and you did some slot car racing on your track. It's a lovely fall day here in the Midwest. I am visiting from Japan to Todd's house and track. I'm sorry, I'm not used to these public speaking. Generally, we ninjas stay in the dark, you know. All right, so it's this Halloween week, daylight saving. Oh God, I'm talking like Arnold. All right, I'm just gonna talk. All right. All right, welcome to the Ramble, where I talk about everything going on in my slot car world. I hope everybody's doing well. Sub-Zero was one of my favorite guys from Mortal Kombat, so this is what you get. I can't do the voice all the time. I needed to practice that one more, and it sounded more like Arnold than a ninja. So anyway, it's all good. Remember, there's no wrong way to slot car, no matter how you race your slot cars, no matter what size slot cars you race, HO, 143rd, 132nd, 124th, it's all good. Just have fun, race your cars, and do what you want on the track. All right. Like I said, we've had cooler weather here in the Midwest, which has been really nice. It's actually nice fall weather. I'm continuing on my PTO today. I've actually got to wax my truck today and do a little bit of truck maintenance this week to get everything ready for winter, but that's all good. All right. I was able to spend some time doing some slot stuff this week, which is really cool. When we get to On the Bench, we'll go over that. We've got some guest stars for the rest of the show. All right, if you got to see the races from last week, I will post a link to one of them up here if you haven't seen it. I think that there's two more I need to get out of there. Since I'm recording with the webcam and the laptop, it's a little different, so I'm still kind of learning the process. I hit record and recorded a 20-minute block, so I've got to go through that and see if I can extract the races from there. So there we go. What did you think of the new camera angle with those said races? Did you guys like the webcam from over there? I hope you did. And if so, please leave a comment down below and let me know. All right. If you're not part of the Slot Yard Discord, you should be. I've said it every week. I'm going to say it again. Free invite, free thing to join, doesn't cost anything. There will be a link below. All right. Scott's House of HO, he's still working on his 5K before the end of the year. He still needs a little over 500. If you know anyone who's not subscribed or wants to, please have them go and give him a sub so he can get there. He's going to do a big giveaway at the end of the year for everybody that's subscribed. So very cool. I actually won a car last week on his Saturday show, which you'll see here when we do the mail call. And thank you, Scott, for that. All right, and at the very end, you'll get to see a nice shot of the new lit up sign that's right up there. I think I'm going to put it where the Carrera sign is and move the Carrera sign somewhere else on the track. That'll look really good there. And then I can take the billboard with the Toju Racing on it and put the actual big Coke emblem there, because I loved Coca-Cola when I was a kid, and it would look really good. It's the art the billboard actually came with. All right, so, and thank you again to Luke at MX69 for the custom sign. If you guys want any of it, he's got a lot of really sweet racing lit up signs, Golf, Dunlop, Bridgestone, you name it. And he can make you a custom sign of your logo. And if you'd like to save 20% off, him and I set up a code. It is Toju Racing 20, and it will be down in the description field with the code and the link to his eBay. All right, again, thank you, Luke. The sign is really nice. Metal, you rock, sir. Luke does great work. All right. Lots of scenery upgrades going on. We'll get to some of that when we do some on the bench. I actually got the gantry that Luke sent me in place. I'll try to get a picture of that and post it right here for you guys to see. All right, the Hatman's track is coming. I found a new Facebook Marketplace find. It's a couple hours away in Tipton, Iowa, and we're going to talk to the guy. Actually, Dave's already talked to him. He's going to see him Wednesday. The guy has 9 cars, and since I found it, I talked to Dave about it. Dave's going to buy the whole thing because it comes with tables and everything because he needs that for his track. Dave the Hatman, aka Bio Billy, and it comes with a couple Disney cars which he wants for his kids. And I said, well, you know, I found it. If you let me buy the NASCARs, I'll be happy. It has 4 NASCARs. 3 of them are Carrera NASCARs. They're all older ones too. And 1 SCX converted Dale Earnhardt NASCAR. So he's going to let me buy the NASCARs from him, which is really cool. So I'm going to get NASCARs, and I needed NASCARs for my slot sync. So ironically, let's talk about slot sync real quick. So I joined slot sync last week. Thank you, Pete and Joe. Thank you, Pete, for doing all the coding and making it happen. Slot sync is really cool. So basically, you have to enter your track info, and everybody else entered their track info. Then Pete figured out some common denominator, and it gives you a number of laps you have to do, and then you enter your time onto the board and compare it to other people, which is really cool. High scoreboards, everybody loves them from like the video game days, right? So very cool, but you know, some guys are using silicones. I only use urethane. Silicones are going to do better. So you know, I've got a few times on the board that I wish they were taller or higher up, but it'll just make you improve too. So I was driving a lot better after doing it. For just the few races that I did. I entered a bunch of my cars. It was funny, at first my F1, I was able to get a better time in my old Charger, my old Dodge Charger than my F1. What? So anyway, I took the F1 apart, found out the mags were wrong, did a fresh tune job on it and everything, and then I turned my second best time after my supercar, which is the one with the Piranha 21.K motor in it. So anyway, very cool stuff. So I'm going to post a picture of slot sync up here so you can look at it. There's the cover of the page, and there'll be a link below to where you can sign up. You just pick a sponsor, and they get you through, and you can virtual race with a bunch of people, which is really cool. I can't say enough cool about it. I spent a bunch of time last week on that, so it's all good. Couple people have asked me to do a soldering video for the hooking up the lights on Kurt's R8 Audi. I'm going to do that in the future. It'll probably be out next week. For videos this week, we've got an unboxing coming Wednesday, and then we've got a close view of Lord Bane's Mustang. I'm just going to kind of go over what I did with it and what have you on that. A little video on that. So those videos are coming this week. Going to do another race night probably here, not this week, but next week. And then we'll get some more racing videos up once that is done. So very metal. All right. Still working on some of the scenery and lights and all that stuff. I need more stock for the light poles. I ran out. But it's all good. We do have a mail call this week. That'll be coming up shortly. Okay. And that is about all I have to go over for this week on this phase of the show. Thank you again for watching, and let's move to the next phase. And sorry I couldn't do my bad ninja voice the whole time. Anyway, metal, let's move to the next phase. Here we go, kids.
Hi kids, how you doing? It's Telvis here right now, taking that place for that ninja fella and Todd. Here for on the bench. Here's what's on the bench, on Todd's bench. He's got a bunch of stuff going right now on the bench today. So he apparently got some progress on that light tires, getting off his ass. So that's really good, really good. Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much. All right, he's got that project there for that mic guy. He's got to put that motor in there and do a full tune job on that car right there. It's gonna be really cool. It's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah. He's got to paint them figures. Got to work on that Mustang. It's a really cool Mustang. He's had that shitting on his ass. Hasn't done it. He's got to get that done. And he's been doing that slot sync stuff. He's got to do a tune, and I turn on all the tires and cars and redo these, all four of these cars right here. He's still got to work on his truck. because he's slow. And yeah. And then he's got his HO project. He painted him up. It came out like crap. He's real painting him. So yeah, sure, he's got to do that too. So I switch on the bench. I'm gonna go ahead and help him out with what's that other call? Mail call. Yeah, we're gonna need mail call. So here we go. Mail call. Mail. Hey guys, welcome to the next phase. Mail call. All right, so it's got a couple of packages and an envelope here. Sorry, a package and an envelope here. I know he sent out a couple things last week. Very cool. This is from Gino. Hey Gino. Thank you very much. Thank you. See what we got here. Gino, G-Wax Speedway. Looks like a nice Mustang right there. Yes, sir. Very cool, G-Wire-X. Thank you, Gino. We appreciate your stickers. We know you got yours, and that's really cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, Gino. All right. This here's from Scott's House of HO. I guess Todd won this on one of Scott's little contests. Let's see what we got here. Keeping all addresses hidden. You know, we don't want them addresses, showing up or anything like that. So, there's some tape here. Gotta remove. Scott knows how to pack stuff. Thank you, Scott. Thank you very much. Need to get you a fried peanut butter and air sandwich. Let's see what we got here. He's gonna send me a Dodge Pickett or something. We got a Chevy van and some Scotch stickers. Very cool, very metal. Thank you, Scott. Thank you very much. Everybody loves a nice van. I dropped some stickers there. All right. Thank you. So that's what we got this week from Elko. If you'd like to do a part of our sticker exchange, just send an email to tojuracing@yahoo.com. Thank you very much. Thank you. Move on to the next phase. Somebody else is taking over for the 5. He was an action star. You'll see.
Hello kids, it is the Detonator. Welcome to the part we call The 5. This is where I read off all the Slotcast sites that you maybe should check out, or a page that may be interesting, or a video that may be actually interesting. Here we go. First one is a new site, it's Sudden Slot Car Racing. It's new to us anyway, so you should go check that out. As always, there's a link down below. If you hit the more button, below the video, and it will expand out, and you can see it all down there. And the next one is Formula None Films. This is a new one to me as well. You should go check it out and watch some videos. Yes, then the next one, this is a newer site. This guy's back. He's got other stuff and he's expanding. It's really cool. It's new. It's a Darkside Scale Racing TV on the Darkside. Yeah. All right. And the next one's a really cool video by a friend of the channel, the Sweet Music St. John of Slot Car Champions. He's got a new track set. He always has these really cool AFX track sets. He puts out these real cool videos. This one does sparks as it goes around the corner. You should go check it out. It's a really cool video. And the last one is actually a video on Pawn Stars, where this guy brings back a really old AFX set and some cars, and the people come in and, say whether it's good or not, and then, give them a price and all that. It's just kind of interesting, something you may want to check out. So there you go. We hope you enjoyed this Halloween episode of the Monday Metal Ramble with Todd and his guest stars, such as me. So, yes. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, get on your slot car track as much as you can. Think about doing the slot zinc racing, because that's really cool, yeah? And, so get on your track and, have a great week, everybody. So, see you later, Slot Cowboys. Race on, metal, bye-bye.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.